Hi everyone. We're going to do a standing Pilates workout this afternoon. And with that, I'm going to use a set of small weights, 1, 2, 3 pounds. If you don't have weights, a soup can, water bottle. I wouldn't use a wine bottle. You might damage your contents of the bottle. And I'm going to use a chair as a pseudo bar for balance. With all of our workouts, if you have any injuries, issues, conditions, concerns, things about your body that you might need a modification for, please do so. So again, honor your body, be safe, find your range of motion, your pain-free range of motion. I'm okay with all of the things that we do if you feel it in muscles, but if you feel it in joints, then your alignment's off. And I'm not there to see you, so I really want you to keep it safe. We're gonna start with a little warm-up to get the blood flowing, get the joints and muscles ready for our standing Pilates workout. So I'm gonna start with a wide-ish stance, and I'm gonna take hands overhead. Take a big inhale. As I exhale, I'm gonna lower down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down. One more time. Big inhale up, hold it here. And then I just want you to give me a little slip, sway to one side, up tall and reach into a side bend. And up tall, reach into a side bend. Up tall, one more time. Come up tall. Bring your hands down to your thighs, right above your knees. So you're in that little athletic ready position, I call it, okay? From here, I want you to extend head and tail, thoracic spine into a little extension. And I want you to curl into a little flexion, looking towards your toes. And extend, articulating that spine into extension and then into a little flexion. Knees and toes don't move. Only thing moving is my spine. So I'm gonna curl, a little posterior tilt and flexion, a little extension. One more time, should feel kind of good. Flex it forward, opening up that backside, and extend it back out. Step out into a wide stance for me. And then we're gonna go down into that half plie squat. Turn out, hips lead the way, knees always track over that second toe. So check your posture if you need to. Arms going out to the side, and we're gonna side bend over to one side. And then rotate that shoulder forward a little bit. And then sweep back up to that start position. Other hand, side bend over. Rotate the shoulder a little bit and circle back to where you came from. Again, first side, side bend. Rotate the shoulder a little bit forward and circle back up where you came from. Second side, side bend. Rotate, sweep it around. We're gonna do that 2 more times each side. Big inhale while you're over, rotate, feel that stretch, and bring it back up. Side bend, rotate, sweep it back around. Last time to the side. Side bend, rotate, sweep it around. Side bend, rotate, sweep it around, and stand it up. All right, my standing warm up when we do any kind of standing legs is gonna be a squat to start. So we're gonna sit back into our first squat. Hips and knees hinge, shoulders down, abs in, neutral in that spine. Okay, and then rise up slow for me. We're gonna sit it back and rise it up. Sit it back and rise up. Sit back, rise up, sit, and stand for 4. Inhale, lower, lift. Don't forget to exhale. I know I just told you to inhale. Last time, hold this one up. Now, from here, we're gonna bring that right leg up to a little tabletop balance. There is a chair, if you have it, or a wall for a little balance if you need it. Otherwise, we're just gonna hold that and then lower back down. Other side, lift, hold again, using a chair or a wall if you need to for balance. And then back down. We're gonna squat to knee raise now. Squat, lift that first leg. Squat, the other leg. Sit and stand. With a nice shoulder width distance in a parallel position, hinging hips and knees. Breathe in and out. Sit and stand. Sit and stand. We're going to do 2 more on each leg. Lift, lift. Last time with the first leg and the second leg. All right, I want you to take the right leg back behind you in a wide train track, all 10 toes pointing forward position. Back leg stays heel down. We're going to do a little calf lengthening or activation. We're going to shift forward and then rise back up. Shift forward, rise back up. Just shifting the weight to that front leg and feel that back leg get a little stretch. Hold. Now lift up to your tippy toe, lower the heel down. Lift and lower. So we're activating that back calf, lowering down for a stretch. I want 4 more, just like that. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one down. Now hinge and lift up. So now we're reaching like we're trying to pick up that Amazon package and overhead. Hinge over, lift it up for 3. Now we're stretching the front glute and back hip flexor. Hold this next one up for me. Now give me a little side bend towards your front leg, back up top. Towards that front leg, back up top. Towards that front leg, back up top. Step together. Second set of squats. Sit and stand. Sit, stand. You might notice a difference from your right to left leg because we warmed up one side already. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that second left leg for me. Back, square those hips and shoulders, all 10 toes pointing forward, hip bone distance apart. Reach those hands out, shift forward and back. Goal again, getting a little length in that back calf. And it's just a small little shift. Just shifting forward for 3, 2, hold a little bit of a shift forward. Now rise up on that back tippy toe, pull it back down. Rise it up, pull it back down. So activating and stretching, breathing. 3, 2, last time like this, and hold it down. Reach those hands back out. Now we're gonna hinge over, so tip over, reaching towards the floor, rise up tall. Hinge over, rise up tall. Hinge and lift. 3 more. Feel that front glute getting some activation and lengthening. Hip flexor of the back leg. Last time, hold up. Now side bend towards your front leg. Come back up. Side bend. Twice more. Big breath. And bring it in. All right. Should be a little bit warmed up now. I'm going to go back to some squats. I'm going to face my chair. So it's there for a balance aid if I need it. I can hover my hands over it if I don't need it. It'll depend on your body and your chair height, right? So we're going to sit down into a squat again. So we're going to go down, 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 up, up, up. So hinge hips, knees, and then rise back up slow. So down, 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 up, up, tall. Belly pulled in, neutral spine, just like we would be doing footwork on the reformer in that heels on parallel. 4, nice and slow. Squeeze tall. Last 2, squeeze tall. Last 1, hold this. Now lift up on your tippy toes and lower. Lift, lower. Just some little ankle, calf raises, lower and lift of the heels. Should seem familiar-ish. Again, try to keep abs in. 3, 2, I want you to hold up on your tiptoes. Pause the feet if you can. Spread those toes a little bit. Now, this is more of a plie. We're going to go down, down, up, tall. That angle of hips and knees are the same as what we did with flat feet. While we're on our toes or balls of our feet, it seems like our knees may be going forward, but they're actually still staying over our feet. Yep. We have 4. Squeeze it tall. 3. And 2. One more like this. And now I want you to lower your heels. Squat. Lift your heels. Stand. Lower your heels. Squat. Lift your heels. Stand. Lower. Sit. Lift. Tall. Heels. Knees and hips. Heels. Knees. Down. 2 more. Down. Lift. Stand. Lower. Sit. Heels. Lift. Lower. Pause. Reverse. We start on tippy toes. We plie down. Lower your heels. Stand up tall. High heels. Bend. Plie. Lower. Stand. Tiptoes. Bend. Lower. Stand. Tiptoes. Bend. Lower. Stand. High heels. Bend. Lower. Stand. For 4. Lift. Bend. Lower. Stand. Lift. Bend. Lower. Stand. Last time. Lift. Bend. Lower. And stand. All right. From here, we're going to go to a Pilates V, or first position. So heels are together. Toes are just a little bit apart. No more than about a fist distance. Fist bump, yeah. Between your toes. So don't over rotate, but we're going to wrap those thighs back and find those seat muscles. Okay. From here, we're going to keep the heels down and pretty tall posture. I'm going to go to karate chop. Knife blade hands there for balance. And then I'm going to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. As you straighten, feel the seat, feel the abs, and feel like you're zipping up your jeans, your heels go down, your pelvis goes up. Yep, zip it up for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now stay tall. Lift your heels, lower your heels for 7 more. Just moving at the ankles. Still wrapping those thighs. Finding that hip, finding your abs. 4, 3, 2. Now stay up on those high heels. You might see a pattern from the other side. Now we're gonna go down, down, up, up. So it's that plie in our releve, or our high half toe position. So the high heel Pilates V versus heels on Pilates V if we were on the reformer. Now we just have gravity in our body weight. Zip it tall. Keep those heels squeezed together. Remember, toes aren't very far apart, so knees over toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down right here. Hold it down. Now, I want you to go up 2 inches and down 2 inches. No bouncing. Push and pull with your muscles. Push and pull with your muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. I'm going to turn sideways now so I can see the camera better with my head in line. We're going to step out to our wide Pilates stance, so we're not rotated out any further. So your knees will stay within the frame of our body. I'm going to take my other hand out to the side. You don't have to use a chair, but it's there if you need to. So from here, we're going to go down, flat feet, rise up, lower down, and up. If you have any knee issues, go to more parallel or narrower stance. I don't want to make your knees mad. I want you to find the muscles in your hips, your thighs, and your abs. Breathe. Find your full range. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your down. Okay? Now just lift and lower your heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, we're going to do that train move we did in our parallel. So heels stay flat, stand up tall. Plie down, lift your heels, stand up, lower your heels. Bend, heels up, stand tall, heels down. Bend, heels up, stand tall, heels down, bend. Stay zipped up in your core. You're doing this with me, right? Up and down. One more like this. Pause. Ready? Heels up, lower down, heels down, stand up, heels up, knees bend, heels down, stand. Lift, plie, lower, extend. Lift, plie, lower, extend. Lift, plie, lower, extend. Breathe. I want two more just like that. Lift, bend, lower, extend. Lift, bend, lower, and extend. Nice. All right. From here, we're going to walk our feet into a narrow parallel stance. And we're going to do one more set of just basic little squats here. So hinge back, sit back, rise up, sit back, rise up, sit, and stand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now find your down for me. Shoulders down, abs in. Now come up a little bit, pull yourself down. Find hamstrings pulling you down, pulling you down, pulling you down. 4, 3, 2, hold, stay. Hold, don't move, static hold. Can you lower 1 more inch? Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, stand all the way up. All right, so from here, you guys, we're gonna go into some side legs. So I'm gonna use my chair, and I have 2 set up so I don't have to turn away from the camera. 1 chair would be fine, or you can move it. I'm gonna go forearm on my chair. It could be your hand, it depends on where you have it, or again, hand against the wall. I want my leg to be soft on the standing leg, and hips and shoulders stacked, head is in line with my spine as I can, opposed up here. So I'm gonna try to stay there. I'm gonna reach that leg out long. We're gonna do a little side kick. Kick, kick, pull. So flex the foot as you kick it to the wall and then pull it back. Forward, forward, point to pull back. Pull, back. So kick, kick, pull. Abs are in. Breathe. 3 more. Kick, kick, pull. 2 more. Kick, kick, pull. Kick, kick, pull. Now, take that leg, reach it out long, long, long. Long, long, long. Okay, ready? Lower it an inch and up. Really about 4. But think about making your leg long. 4, 3, 2, hold it right there. Hold it. Stand up for just a moment. All right. If you have a small dumbbell, grab it. I have a 3, a 1, a 2, a soup can, or just gravity works as well. I'm going to go back to that side bend position. Strong on the shoulders, head in line, and I'm going to reach out here. So I call this the Pac-Man or an alligator chomp. Arm and leg go away, they come back. They come back. Keep everything parallel. Breathe. 4, so we're getting a little shoulder work to go with that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out there. Leg goes back, arm goes forward. Bring it backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Now, turn out with that knee and pull it up towards your elbow and arm reaches. Think lat pull. We're gonna reach overhead, pull it down. Reach overhead, pull it down. Overhead, pull it down. 4, pull it down. Feel that shoulder blade rotate on your back. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, mine's burning. Reach that long. Hold it long. Now, arm just stays there. Circle the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. Cross that leg. Ooh, unlock through your 4. Breathe. And then release it. All right. So we're going to go to the other side. I'm gonna switch chairs so I can stay facing the camera. Reach that leg out long. I don't need the weight yet, but I'm gonna put it in that hand so I don't have to reach back to it. I'm gonna take that leg long, head long, spine long, and I'm gonna go kick, kick, pull. Kick, kick, pull. Side kick, 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 pull. Kick, kick, pull. Kick, kick, pull. Kick, kick, pull. For 3. Pull it back. Feel your abs activating as well. Last time. Pull it back. Now reach it out. Reach it long, 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 long. Lift it a couple inches small. From the top high side of the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Hold it there. And then bring it up. Now, if you set your weight down, grab it again. I put mine back in that hand. Come back to the side bend. Soften that standing leg. Spine long, hips and shoulders square. Okay? We're going to start with the alligator chomp. We're going to go down and up. Pac-Man. So feel your deltoid, your lateral hip, your core pulling in. You got this. It should be warm. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, reach it long. Go ahead and go circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, ready? Overhead with the arm. Knee bends in, elbow and knee together. Reach overhead, pull it in. Find your obliques a little bit, your lateral hip in that turnout, and then that shoulder pulling down like your lat pull, angel wing. Rotation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back out long, 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 and bring it in. Pretty sure I switched the order of that on each side, but that's okay. We got both even. All right, 2 weights. So we're gonna do some more arm work with legs engaged as well. Legs are optional. Arms could ditch the weights at any time if they get heavy. So we're gonna go down into a squat with a bicep curl. So just a basic palms forward bicep curl as you sit. Bend your elbows and stand. Sit and stand. Nice and slow. Make gravity have those weights feel heavier than they might be. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it down to your half squat. Now just give me 8 little curls. 8, a little quicker. 7, 6, still with control. 4, abs in. 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Okay. We're gonna rotate palms in and do a hammer curl. Same thing you just did. Slow, sit, and stand. Focus more on the squat while we do the slow ones, but still bending and straightening that elbow. Bicep, tricep, scapula connected on your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now find your half little squat. Now just the arms, a little quicker for 8 and 7. Pull abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. We're gonna go back to that second position or that wide Pilates stance. Again, don't over rotate. And then we're gonna do a presentation first. So my elbows are gonna be soft but stationary. As I go down, they're down by my thighs, just inside of my knee. And then I'm gonna reach up on a diagonal. Down and up. Again, omit the weights, omit the legs. Try to get some heart rate up a little bit, burn some calories. Breathe. 4. Shoulders down on your back. 3, 2, 1. hold it down. All right, bring those elbows into about 90. Then I just want you to rotate in and out. A little external rotation. Squeeze your scapula, shoulder blades, together as you open and close the door with your shoulder blades. Breathe. This is one I nicknamed Fonzie, or the hitchhiker. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back into that little turned out. Now, we're going to straighten the elbows, bend the elbows. Straighten and bend. Again, if you have knee stuff, make it more parallel. Totally fine. Breathe. Breathe. So this is our serving. 4 more. 3, 2, just widen shoulder width to protect those shoulder joints. Bring it down. Palms down. Shoulders back. Right front raise. Left front raise. Right. Left. Right. Keep those shoulders away from those ears. They don't get to turn into earrings. Shearings if my friend Eric is watching. 2 more each side. Right. Left. Right. Left. Stand all the way up for a minute. All right, we're gonna hug our tree or do a chest fly. So I want you to come back down into your half plie, abs in, legs active. Okay, reach your hands out, soften your elbows. They're chest height, sternum height, bra strap height. Open and close. My elbows are staying stationary, but slightly bent. Like a little ladybug, hugging a tree. Squeeze. Don't know where that came from. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Open, bring it in, pause. Roll your shoulders a couple times. All right, we're gonna be a little bit more parallel, but still wide. Now, this one I call hug the moon. I'm gonna back up so I stay in camera angle. If you can start with your arms here, that's our goal. And then we're gonna bring them overhead. Open and close. Open and close. Feel your shoulder blades moving on your back. Your ribs staying connected on the front. Keeping them from flaring. Ribs to hips connected. 3, 2, 1 more. Now bring it up and hold it. Give me a little tricep overhead press. So then elbows forward, shoulders down in that scaption position. And give me a little salute or shave the head. Don't hit yourself in the head with the dumbbells, please. I want 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. All right, we're not done with the weights, but we're gonna take a little break. Put your weights on the floor or on your chair. And then we're gonna use the chair for some posterior leg. So take your right leg behind you. Either find a little forearm plankish position, or stack your hands, or rest your forehead on your hands. Whichever one works best for you. I want you to stay out of your back. So pull the belly in, find your neutral spine. And again, it's gonna depend on your height and your chair height. So I'm gonna tap the floor and lift the leg. You don't have to touch the floor, and you don't have to go higher than hip height. I want you to find glutes activating. If you feel your back getting into the groove, you're too big of range of motion. Shoulders are connected on your back, no matter which position you're in. The standing leg is stabilizing you, and we're squeezing the glute. Last 2. Now hold it long. Reach it long, long, long. Lower it 4 inches. Lift it up. Lift it up. Find that seat, the gluteal fold, the swimsuit line, the smile line, the thut, the fast. Whatever you want to call it. It's right back there. 3, 2. Now hold it. Hips and shoulders stay square. Tick-tock, 5 to 7 on your grandfather clock. So it's not big. It's controlled. Inner thigh, outer thigh, while the glutes keep holding you out strong. Try not to sway your whole body. Just the hip. 3, 2, 1. Stand up for just a second. All right, we're gonna do a little bend and straighten and a little hamstring curl. So find that same position for me. Reach that same right leg out long. Find it long in line with the rest of your body. Still no turnout. Flex and pull your foot in. Point it out. So from our mat series, this would be our single leg kick. But in our arabesque position, hamstrings, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, tap the floor. Knee in, out, like a mountain climber hovering. Press. If you're standing like feeling it, it should be. 4, 3, 2, hold it long. Little circles, little circles. And the other way. Last 2. And bring it in. Whew, shake it out. All right, we have 2 legs. Again, little forearm plank-like position, forearms resting, head resting, whatever makes you most stable. Okay, take that other leg out long, zip up your core, find your neutral spine, check that your hips and shoulders are square. Full range, lift and lower that back leg. So we want to find the seat, that back of the upper thigh, hamstrings and glutes. Keep core active, breathe in and out. Shoulders are connected on your back no matter which position you're in. I need 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold this one up. Now give me just that tiny lift and lower. Tiny lift and lower. I would hold a pulse, but I don't want you to bounce. Squeeze the muscles, activate them. Reach the leg long versus just up. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now tick-tock, grandfather clock. 5 to 7 if your leg is the pendulum. Hips as still as you can keep them. Spine still, pull abs in. I catch myself letting go a little bit too sometimes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Now, little circles, little circles. Pause, reverse. Abs in, breathe. Get a little time out in a second. And then stand up for a second. Whew, burning. Yeah, my standing leg feels it more. Okay, it's time for our single leg kick. So find yourself back in that same position. Abs in, spine straight, shoulders strong. Pull the heel in, straighten it out. Try to keep that thigh still in space and just bend and extend the knee. As you bend and pull that heel in, hamstrings of that leg should activate. And your standing leg is on fire. If it's not, find it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, bring that leg down. Just hover the toe off the floor. Don't mess up your pedicure. Bend and straighten. Pull it in and out. In and out. In and out. Breathe. 5. Reach. Pull. Abs are really keeping me steady. Last 2. And 1. And bring it in. Whew, shake it out if you need to. All right. Grab your weights again for me. We're gonna work a little more on the back side instead of the front. So I'm gonna step into a little staggered lunge, okay? I'm gonna angle a little bit so hopefully you can see me. So I have my left foot forward and my right foot back. It doesn't matter, we're gonna do both. So from here, I want you guys to think, bend and lift the back knee and lift that heel. And then press it back, long line, okay? So as we come back to this long line, I want your hands back in line with your body. They stay with our body, and we press back. So I want you to think a little weight shift so that front leg muscles are doing some work. But think, press the hands back. In that Pilates chest expansion, just pull. Shoulders down, shoulder blades squeeze together. And it's just a little work on that front leg. For 3, 2, now hold it back. Okay? Now, just the arms lift. Lift, I gotta keep my head in line with my spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. You can turn your palms in if your dumbbells are gonna hit you. Bend, straighten, tricep, abs in, and press it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up momentarily. All right, I'm gonna bring both legs together. Sit down into a hinged over squat. So my chest is hinged towards the floor. Spine is neutral. Palms are facing in, hands down towards my knees. Soft elbows. We're gonna unhug our tree or do a rear delt. Side arm, posterior shoulder. So initiate shoulder blades and then shoulders. So elbows are soft, but they're not changing. Give me 8. Squeeze. Again, with or without weights. You can always drop them, but not on your toe. 4, 3, 2. Shoulders don't hike up to those ears. 1. And bring it up. All right. We got to do the other leg and another set of chest expansion. So I have my right leg forward now and my left leg back because that's the opposite of what I did before. So I'm gonna have that knee bent, right? A little bit of a bend and then a shift. A little bend and a shift. Now get some energy in those arms. As I shift into that stagger lunge, I want those hands to go just a little bit behind my body. They're in line with me and they go just a little bit behind. I'm moving like a little tick-tock shape, right? Tipping. That back leg needs to bend when I'm up, straighten when I'm down. So there's some work in that front leg. You may see me wobbling. This is my less steady hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it over. Just the arms. Just the arms. Keep crown of the head reaching opposite of that tailbone as you press that. Breathe. Pull abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to turn palms in. I left them back on the last set. I'm going to turn them in on this set. Kick back. Tricep. Press. 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 My front leg is still on fire. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one back for fun. Lift it 1 more inch. 1 more inch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. All right. Sit back in that little hinge over shape again. Abs are in. Now, this time I want you to think high row. We're going to stand up, elbows come out. Think marionette doll string arms. So we go down, pull wide. Kind of like an upright row. But I want you to go wide so we protect the shoulder. Think pulling on your Pilates pants with the high waist. Elbows lead the way. Wrists and hands are just along. And just to shoulder height. You really don't need to go any higher. We have 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And bring it down. All right, y'all. We're on the home stretch. We're going to do some standing abs. So stepping out, I'm going to call it, I think it's a triangle pose. Sorry, yogis, if I butcher that. My left leg is pointing out to the side with my foot pointing out to the side. My right leg is straight in a parallel. I'm going to take my arms to the side, and I'm going to get away from my chair. And I'm going to tip over like a little teapot. Okay? So I'm weight loading into that front leg, and my hand is just inside of my knee. The other arm's up to the sky. Now, I'm not going to touch my leg with the bottom arm, and I'm going to do a little side bend up and down. If this doesn't work for your arm, bring it behind your head. I want you to find side bend to tall. So I want it to be obliques on that top side. Think about our short box side over side abs, right? Flex, long line. Flex, long line. Flex, long line. 5, A little flexion, long line. Breathe into the top rib. Last two. Again, that arm can be up. If it works for you, reach into the sky. Now hold. Let's bring our hand by our heads. Don't hit yourself. And then open your chest and close. A little rotation. A little twist. A little twist. A little twist. And bring it back up. Roll your shoulders. All right, same thing to the other side. So, direction I'm facing. That leg is turned out, knee and toe pointing away. Back leg parallel, stay straight. I'm gonna lunge down into that a little bit. Top hand goes up, and we come down. Okay, again, hand can come behind your head or stay to the sky. Think up. Reach towards your foot, come up. Just inside of that knee. And again, this works too. Whichever one makes you feel those obliques a little more. My hips are staying still. I'm side bending my spine. Side over. Bow and arrow-ish on the box. Breathe. Try to relate all of these to Pilates. It's standing Pilates. We don't have reformers in our living room. Well, most of us. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. Now, find your tip over. Open your heart and close. Just a little small rotation. Your bottom hand can push into your knee or thigh for a little stability. 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way up. Home stretch, y'all. Okay, my goal is about 45 minutes. We're at 41. Okay, so standing wide-ish for support, parallel. I'm gonna bring my hands to goalposts. I'm gonna bring them down and up. So keep doing this so I can tell you what's next. Next, we're gonna do a little cross body punch to try to find obliques again. Your arms will get a little work. Okay, so hold that down. Soften your knees a little bit. Hips, stay still. Twist and reach. Bring it back. Twist. Bring it back. Think almost like a standing saw or punches from the springboard. Twist. Twist. Hanging across the body. Rotating the heart, chest, chin, shoulders together. Again, dumbbells are optional on all of these. Reach, one more each time, or side. And bring it back. Arms down to your side, roll your shoulders a couple times. Our goal is to stay out of these and down there. Okay, so we're gonna go wide, ever so slightly turned out. Hands to the side. And then we're just gonna do a little shift and shift. Think armpit over your hip. Armpit over your hip. Just a little sway. Side to side. You can bring the arms down if you need to. But you can keep them out. Now can you bring them forward? Forward, forward, forward. Hold right there. Hands come down. Stand up. Walk toes and heels together till you're standing nice and tall. And then roll the shoulders down. Bring your hands behind you. And then give your dumbbells a little kiss or hug. Open your heart, look up. Let the weights pull your shoulders down a little more. Breathe, breathe. And then release that. Weights can stay in your hands. We're gonna keep arms in front of us. A little roll down or hinge down. I want you to round your upper spine. Hinge from hips, soften your knees. Reach towards the floor. And then shave the legs as you come back up. 2 more of those. Just slow, small. Round a little bit. And then hinge hips and knees. Flat back to reach towards the floor. Soften your knees if you need to. And then shave your legs to come back up top. All right, you guys. I am done with you today. I hope you got a little sweat going. Standing Pilates, it is our footwork, our arm work on the reformer or the springboard, some side bend with our short box type exercises, and our side leg series, whether we had feet in the straps lying on our side with the springboard or the reformer. Well, that's what I was trying to mimic. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.